Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you today about who are my videos for. So I understand that I have God ordained spouses following the channel, and I also have standards. Those of you who are currently married, but yet you're dealing with a prodigal husband and a prodigal wife, right? So I have standards following the channel. I also have God ordained spouses following the channel, and I also have singles who are waiting, for their marriage promise, also following this channel, and I also have single mothers as well, because that's what I used to do. I used to mentor and coach successful single mothers, right? So I still have a few of our successful single mothers following the channel as well. So who are my videos for? Okay, because I noticed when I upload my videos from time to time, I would get comments asking, does this apply to standards, right? So understand this. Number one, when God called me, He called me to the God ordained marriage community. So, God ordained marriage, this is my assignment. Okay. So, I'm here to help prepare God ordained spouses for their God ordained marriage. Okay. Now, right when God called me, well, before God called me, because I stepped into God ordained marriage in June of 2022, but April of 2022 is when I got my first client who was a standard, who is a standard, right? So I had got my first client who is currently married, but dealing with a prodigal husband, right? And so I began to coach and mentor her for about 6 good months, and she began to get results, right? And that gave me revelation and insight into the same advice that I'm sharing with God ordained spouses. It also can apply to standards as well. Like they can reap the same benefits as well, right? God began to show this to me. So I say all that to say, even though I'm called to the God ordained marriage community, the advice I share, some of it, not all, but some of it can apply to standards as well. Okay. Now, 90% of my videos I upload, it is for God ordained spouses. I have God ordained spouses in my mind every day because this is my assignment. This is who I'm called to. Now, if when I was taking the Q&A, and I would come across a standard asking me a question, then I would say that, I would address that in the Q&A, video or whatever. But I want everyone to know that I'm called to the God ordained marriage community. This is my assignment. This is my calling. Okay. So 90% of my videos that I upload, it is for God ordained spouses. Now, standards where you all come in at, you just have to discern how can I apply what she just shared in this video to my situation. That's for you to discern. That's for you, to figure out. God, yes, He has given me some wisdom I can share with standards. I used to be married. He gave me my own 7 years experience dealing with prodigals. So I know a lot about prodigals. I used to be married, and I also know a thing or two about how to like understanding men. I'll put it that way. I know how to, bridge that gap, like how to speak that language of respect with a man, right? So again, 90% of my videos I upload, it will be for God ordained spouses. Standard, when you hear my videos, when you watch my videos, you just got to figure out, how does this apply to my situation? Do it even apply to my situation, right? And then if it does, then you apply to your situation, okay? But I'm first called to the God ordained marriage community, okay? And like I said, God gave me my first standard client way before I stepped into God ordained marriage, back in April of 2022. And she got results immediately because she was doing the work. She didn't procrastinate. She did the work. She was coachable, and she showed up and she got results very quickly, so that let me know, it confirmed to me that the information I'm sharing, not only does it apply to God ordained spouses, but standards can benefit from it as well. Okay. So I just wanted to share that because again, I keep getting asked that question, does this apply to standards, right? And you have to figure out, if you are a standard, how does this apply to my situation? Okay. And just remember, like how I said, like just remember that when 90% of my videos, I'm uploading these videos for God ordained spouses, okay? Because this is who I'm called to, okay? This is the community that I'm called to, all right? So with that, I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care.